Hi my dear students, how are you all? I hope you all fine and safe at home. This is M. Tamiluvanan, your physics teacher from Bharathidasanar Metric Higher Secondary School, Arakonam. Today I am going to introduce a new topic, electrostatic potential at a point due to an electric dipole from 12th standard physics, the first unit, electrostatics. Electrostatic potential. So, electrostatic potential is nothing but the small amount of work done moving a unit positive charge from infinity to in that point against the electric field or electrostatic force, that is called electrostatic potential. Now, what is the electrostatic potential due to an electric dipole? Yes, let us consider the 2-point charges minus q at A point and plus q at B point. The 2-point charges separated by a small distance the distance is 2a. Now, let us consider one point P from center of the dipole O. This is the center of the dipole O. The distance between O and P I take R. So, this distance is R. The angle between OP and OB is theta. Okay. Then the distance between B and P is R1 and the distance between A and P is R2. Yes, this distance is a R2. Now, what is the potential at point P due to this dipole? Okay. The general formula for electric potential formula V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r, where V is a potential, q is a charge, and r is distance, and this term 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is nothing but what? Constant. Yes. Now, this formula we have to apply here. The potential at point P due to plus q charge. What is the distance between this plus q charge and P? R1. What is the charge here? It's plus q. So, the potential V is equal to, or V plus is equal to, what is the general formula? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q. Here q is what charge? Plus q charge. So, q divided by the distance is r. Here I am taking the distance is a r1. So, r1. This is equation number 1. Now, the electric potential at point P due to minus q charge. Due to minus q charge, the potential due to at a point P due to what charge? What? Minus Q charge. Minus Q charge. So, the V minus is equal to, so same formula 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught the Q by R, but here charge is Q, the minus Q charge divided by the distance is R2, the distance is a R2. This already we seen in previous video. If charge is positive, the potential will be positive. If charge is negative, the potential also negative. So, the total potential at a point P total potential at point P, at a point P, V is equal to V plus then plus V minus. So, the summations of a what, or the adding of two potential. So, V is equal to, now substitute this two equation 1 and equation 2, V is equal to V plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R1, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R1, then plus V minus is a, so minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R2. So, minus into plus, what? Minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R2. Here Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught common, you take it outside, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught and 1 by R1, the remaining is 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Now, I take this equation number 3, Here the R1 and R2 value we don't know, we have to find out that R1 and R2. Okay. Here R1 is the distance between B and P. How to find out? Now I am taking one triangle POB. Triangle which one? So the triangle POB, I am using cosine law. I am using what? Cosine law. By applying cosine law, what is the cosine law for this triangle? R1 square equal to R square then plus, here the adjacent side is, the total distance is 2a. So, half of a distance is, I take a, here also what? A. So, R square then plus a square minus 2r a cos angle theta, okay. So, here theta. Yes, R1 square is equal to R square plus A square minus 2RA cos theta. This is a cosine law. Now, I am applying for which triangle? POB triangle. Okay. Here, I am taking the R square is common, take it outside. So, remaining 1. Then plus, in this term there is no R square, that is why we have to divide by R square, minus 2 into, here 1 R present, so that is why we have to divide 1 R, 2a into cos theta. Yes. So, here a square by R square is very small, that is why we have to neglect Why? Because you compare A and R. The A is, the distance is very small compared to R. Okay. So, A is less than or R. So, A square by R square is neglected. Yes. So, remaining terms we can write R1 square is equal to R square 1. This term cancel, you know. So, remaining minus 2A divided by R into what? Cos theta. Yes. See, now I want only R1, not R1 square. That's why you have to take root on both sides. You take it root on both sides. So, if you take the root or on R1 square, what is the value? R1. Okay, here R square, R, then 1 minus 2A cos theta divided by R. We have to take the root for this term also. That's why I am taking what? 1 by 2. The root values is equal to what? 1 by 2 or off. Yes. Now you take reverse. So 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by R 1 minus 2A cos theta divided by R. So for this term, the inverse, we have to take inverse. That's why I am substitute minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Okay. Next, we have to neglect this term. Now I am using binomial theorem for this term. So what is the binomial theorem? Binomial theorem, 1 plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus nx, then plus n into n minus 1 into x square plus so on. Now I am taking this first term only. Okay. Now this binomial theorem apply for this term. Okay. Now 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by R 1 plus x. So this term fully we have to take what? X. Right? So here 1 minus, what is the formula? Nx. Here n is a minus 1 by 2 is a what? N. So minus 1 by 2 into x. X term 2A cos theta divided by R. Yes. So minus into minus plus, and 2 will be cancelled. So remaining 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by R. So 1 minus into minus plus. So A cos theta by R. This is for 1 by R1 equation. Yes. So this equation number I take 4. Equation number 4. Similarly, we have to find out 1 by R2 value. 1 by R2. Yes. So 1 by R2 value we have to find out. So first what we applied is cosine law. Yes. Now we have to apply this cosine law for this triangle. Okay. POA. So in POA the angle, the remaining is angle how much? So this is a theta. For the straight line the total angle is a 180 degree. If you separate this angle theta, the remaining value, very good, 180 degree minus theta. Okay. So now I am applying the cosine law for this triangle POA. POA. So the triangle POA, what is the cosine law for the triangle? R2 square equal to, what is the formula? R square plus A square minus 2 into R into cos. What is the angle for this triangle? Yes, 180 degree minus theta. Cos 180 minus theta. Cos 180 minus theta is equal to what? Cos 180 degree minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. Minus cos theta. Okay, so the R square, R2 square is equal to R square plus A square minus 2R A cos 180 minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. So minus into minus plus. Okay, next step. What is our next step? You take common R square, then we have to neglect this term, then what? We have to take root on both sides, then you have to take inverse of this equation. Similarly, we have to find out for R2. So here take R square is common, remaining 1 plus A square by R square plus 2A by R into cos theta. We have to neglect this term. Likewise, so A is less than or R. So what? A square by R square is neglected. So remaining terms, R2 square is equal to R square 1 plus 2A by R into cos theta. Okay. Next, so take root on both sides. R2 is equal to R1 plus 2A by R cos theta. The power is 1 by 2. Now take inverse for the term 1 by R2 equal to 1 by R 1 plus 2A cos theta divided by R. The power is 1 by 2 there. The inverse of the term we have to take what? Minus 1 by 2. So here also we have to apply the binomial theorem. Binomial theorem. So what is the binomial theorem? 1 plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus nx. 1 plus nx. So this 1 plus x whole power n. 1 plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus nx. So remaining terms we cannot take. So now substitute that binomial theorem for the above equation. 1 by R 1 plus this term is what? X, and this term is n. So n into x, n value minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 into x is a 2a cos theta by R. So 2 cancel, then remaining 1 by R2 is equal to 1 by R. Next 1 plus into minus, minus a cos theta by R. So this is equation number 5. See, the equation number 4 for 1 by R1 and equation number 5 for 1 by R2. This equation 4 and equation 5 we have to substitute in equation 3. What is our equation 3? Yes, V is equal to the equation 4 and 5 substitute in equation, yes, 3. So equation 3, V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught or Q 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. This is equation number 3. Now substitute 1 by R1 value and 1 by R2. So V is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by R1. What is the 1 by R1? The equation number 3. Where is equation number 3? So this is equation number 4. 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by R 1 plus A cos theta by R. Equation number 4 substitute in 3. So 1 by R1 value you can write 1 by R into 1 plus A cos theta by R. Yes. 1 by R2 is equal to 1 by R 1 minus A cos theta by R. So substitute here 1 by R, next 1 minus A cos theta by R. Okay. So this bracket is closed and one more bracket. Yes. Here 1 by R and 1 by R common, you take it outside. So V is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught and R is common, then remaining term 1 plus E cos theta divided by R, and here this term we take it outside and minus into plus minus 1, next minus into minus plus here A cos theta by R. Yes my dears. So this is a plus 1 and minus 1. So plus and minus 1 cancel, remaining A cos theta by R plus A cos theta by R. So 2A cos theta. So V is equal to, this term I can write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q A cos theta 2A cos theta divided by R into here R. So this is a common R, you know. So R square. Yes. Remember this Q into 2A. Q into 2A is what? Anyone say? Q into 2A is what? Yes, dipole moment. So Q into 2A is nothing but dipole moment. Dipole moment. Okay. So dipole moment. Dipole moment P is equal to Q into 2A, where Q is a charge, A is a distance, and P is a dipole moment. Okay. Now you substitute V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into 2A is P cos theta by R square. Yes, this is our final equation. This equation for the electric potential at a point P due to electric dipole. So this is our final equation. Now I am substitute if theta is 0 degree, which means if this point the lie on axial line near plus Q charge and near positive charge, what happen? If that point I take an equatorial to the dipole, so what happen? So can you see? Yes. So that is we called special case. Yes. So special case. First one, if theta is 0 degree, if theta is equal to what? 0 degree, then the potential V is equal to, we don't know. So what is the formula for that potential? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P into cos 0 degree. Cos 0 degree divided by r square. Cos 0 value 1. Cos 0 value 1. So V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by r square. If the point P lie on 0 degree, which is nothing but the P point lie in axial line near what charge? Plus Q charge. So if I consider this point P lie on axial line, that time in this point the V is maximum. That value is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by r square. So second case, the same axial line, if the theta is equal to 180 degree, then V is equal to cos 180 degree. Cos 180 degree value, very good, minus 1. So minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by r square. So see here, if the same point lie on axial line but near the minus Q charge, so that time here V is equal to, what is the value? Minus. So the potential is a minimum potential, minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by r square. This is what case? If this point P lie on near the minus Q charge, which means axial line. Okay, so which means the theta is equal to 180 degree. That time V is what? Negative value. Suppose the point P lie on equatorial line. So equatorial line is nothing but theta is equal to 90 degree. That time the V is equal to what happened? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P cos 90 degree. Cos 90 degree value what? Cos 90 degree, very good, 0. So V is equal to 0. So if the P point lie on equatorial line means, so suppose this point we have to consider in equatorial line, which means at theta is equal to 90 degree. In this point the V is equal to 0. So there is no potential. Yes. See my dears. So we have to see today electrostatic potential at a point P due to electric dipole. This is very important question. 5 mark as well as 3 mark questions. The 3 mark questions it will be asked in only the special case, and so in this special case they will ask 1 mark questions. Okay. Yes. Thank you.